Hi, this is Quirky Critic, and without wasting time, let's get into the video. Let's talk about Fast 5. When cars go faster than the plot can keep up. Fast 5, or as I like to call it, the Furious franchise goes full throttle into absurdity, is a high-octane thrill ride that's equal parts adrenaline-pumping action and laugh-out-loud absurdity. Directed by Justin Lin, this installment in the Fast and Furious saga takes the pedal-to-the-metal approach to new heights, with enough car chases, explosions, and cheesy one-liners to make Vin Diesel proud. Let's start with our motley crew of street racers turned international criminals led by the one and only Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel. With his gravelly voice and steely glare, Dom is the epitome of coolness under pressure, except when it comes to family, in which case he's about as subtle as a wrecking ball. It's like watching a muscle car come to life and start spouting off about loyalty in quarter-mile races. And then there's Brian O'Connor, played by the late Paul Walker, whose boyish charm and questionable driving skills make him the perfect sidekick to Dom's larger-than-life persona. From his undercover cop days to his newfound life of crime, Brian is like a puppy chasing after a speeding car, except the car is also on fire and being chased by the police. Now let's talk about the plot, which is about as coherent as a fever dream after a night of binge-watching action movies. Somewhere amidst the car chases and explosions, there's a story about stealing millions of dollars from a Brazilian crime lord and escaping across the border. But good luck trying to follow it. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded while riding a roller coaster. But who needs a plot when you've got cars flying through the air and crashing into each other at breakneck speeds? Fast 5 delivers the goods when it comes to high-octane action, with enough vehicular mayhem to satisfy even the most adrenaline-addicted gearhead. It's like watching a demolition derby on steroids with Vin Diesel flexing his muscles and cracking wise in between explosions. And let's not forget about the supporting cast, who are about as memorable as a pit stop at a gas station in the middle of nowhere. From Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's over-the-top performance as a hard-nosed federal agent, to Tyrese Gibson's comic relief as the token wisecracker, Fast 5 is a veritable who's who of action movie cliches. It's like watching a greatest hits compilation of every action movie ever made, except they're all set to the tune of revving engines and screeching tires. In the end, Fast 5 is a wild, over-the-top ride that's as exhilarating as it is absurd. So, buckle up, hold on tight, and prepare to be whisked away on a turbocharged journey through the streets of Rio de Janeiro and beyond. After all, as Dom Toretto once said, I live my life a quarter mile at a time, but sometimes I like to take the scenic route through explosions and car crashes. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Quirky Critic signing out.